can show you the basics of like what to do. So like, you know, all right, get whatever tree website you use, POB, whatever. Okay, so we'll just use Flickr as an example. I'm a duelist. I'm a slayer. So what do I care about on Flickr, right? I'm building a tree. I want frenzy charges. I want frenzy charges. Okay, I want frenzy charges. That I'm going to anoint, you know? And then I want strike, and I want fortify. Okay. So this is what I first start with, something like this. So then I start to think like, okay, what do I want on my tree? What is important to me? I want to get life and regen. I want to get the split mastery. You know, that's important to me. Well, I want to get this also, because I want the charges. That's important to me. Does this area look okay? Yeah, it looks fine. I'd rather come out here. If I'm going here, I may as well pick up this. That's important to me. I'm already here for the fortify. What's nearby that makes sense? Bloodless is good. Let's pick up bloodless. You know, sword stuff. Cool. Want that. Let's grab my sword stuff. Start looking at things that are effective. Is there anything on this side that I want versus this side? What's the point difference? Well, I want to come to the right side, I think, because I want to get these sword nodes. So what's the pathing difference from here to there? It's the exact same amount of points. Yeah. Okay, do I want the cold stuff? Possibly. The better to be in the bottom. If I'm on the bottom, do I get anything extra? Access to a jewel cluster down there. Same points, same 3. Now I get better pathing. So you start to like carve out your tree in a way. Okay, I want that, I want that. I've got my basic framework now. Now it's like, you know, more about picking up what makes sense with what you have. I'm anointing this, so I don't have to go up there. I want to be in the right side because I want to get suppression. I'm going to put in a natural instinct there, so I don't have to get any of this stuff. You know, this is on the bottom. It's easier access. I can access this from the bottom. I can access this from the bottom. Anything right here that matters to me? No. Okay, can I stay on the top? Anything over here that matters to me? No, can stay in the bottom. And then I can just send the rest into clusters. And I can start to look at like, okay, before I have clusters, what do I want? I want life. I could path that here. It's about the same distance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I go to the left side, I can grab brinksmanship if I wanted, you know. Or I can grab accuracy nodes if I need to. But yeah, it's just about like identifying, you know, what the basic framework of what you want is, and then just tweaking it to your liking. You kind of look at the path you're going and say, ooh, I want this there, I want that there, you know. Maybe I want reservation, so I want to stay in this area. Like, you just identify the key areas that are like important to you. So like, don't can't be leashed. You know, I want to get the strike stuff. I want to get the on hit stuff. I want to get the cluster access. I want to get the sword stuff. So like, this important area matters. So I want to make sure I'm there. That's about like, how do I get there the fastest? Well, 2 points versus 4 points. So I go to the bottom route. This is an important area for me also, you know, because I'm going to want like Panopticon eventually, that sort of stuff. Same thing here. It's like, do I want any of this stuff right here? No. Okay, so we're going to go to the top. It's kind of the gist of it. It's like it's like sculpting. That's basically what it is. Making a tree from scratch is like sculpting. You got a big block of marble. You start with the obvious features, right? Head, arm, torso, legs. Start with the obvious features in the tree you want. I want the frenzy charges. I want the extra strike. I want the fortify and hit. Then you start to chisel away a little bit, you know? Start chiseling away. So, okay, I want this little piece here, this little piece here. This makes sense. It's literally like you're sculpting out of marble. You make the overarching large forms. Then you start to work on the details. Then you get into min-maxing. Then you start looking at jewels. Like, all right, can I intuitive leap? Can I thread of hope? Can I natural instinct? Can I might of the meek? Can I do that sort of stuff? Does that make sense for me? All right, then it's like you start looking at clusters. Clusters are very, very good. For your build, are they better than a tree? Some builds, the answer is yes. Some builds, you get the framework of your tree, and instead of filling it out and looking for like suboptimal nodes that are like 5% life or whatever here and there, you're like, all right, I'd rather just have clusters. So you start working that into your equation. Yeah. Hopefully that helps you.